Action. Haven't said that in a while. Action. How you doing, guys? This is a real treat for me. Get it? Like treat, trick or treat, Halloween. Okay. I won't quit my day job. I love it here. Cinemark, Wayne, what a blessing. You guys are all big blessings in my life. I appreciate you, and this night means a lot to me. All right. So quickly, a little about the movie. I was bullied growing up. So I always hated bullies. Bullying's bad, and I always loved the Halloween movies. Fall and Halloween are awesome. So I combined my hatred for bullying and my love for Halloween, and it's just an idea I always had in the back of my head, right? And this guy that I became friends with through our mutual friend Daryl, Nick, who's the head of I call him the head of the A-hole pack, the leader of the A-hole pack. So he said to me one day, we had that same love for movies, and he said, Ron, why don't you come up with a script and like we can make a movie together? So bottom line, it took me like between a month and 2 months in my spare time at work, and I fleshed out a script. And of course we tweaked it along the way. And as we were filming, you know, we came up with other ideas like to how to make the scene even better, or like what really wouldn't work. And you know, you got to go with the flow when it comes to like this kind of independent movie. I love the fact that it's not the best quality, because it's not HD, it's not like our XD, but you know what? It makes it feel more realistic. Bottom line, my reasoning behind this, my message behind this movie is just trying to say, like, you know, don't bully. If you see bullying, stop it. You know, bullying's bad. And so I just tried to get that across in a fun way. I actually paid my actors in whatever they wanted from the liquor store and the pizzeria. Like, we're right across from each other. That's what we did for our shoots. I had to pay the guy, Chris, for his lighting equipment, his sound equipment, and he had like the editing equipment. Me and Nick actually went back in because we weren't real happy with his first draft, so we made a director's cut. The first tagline was, when life imitates art. Then I thought, was evil has an agenda. Then I thought this made better sense. When life imitates art. This is what could happen if you bully the wrong person. They might not want to commit suicide. They might want to do what you're about to see on the screen. So, yeah, we're very fortunate. It was rushed. We wish we could have went back, but like everybody went their own way. We weren't really talking to Chris anymore, me and Nick, and you know, we felt like, you know, we did the best we could, and that was enough. It was for a Halloween fan film festival that never actually took place because of copyrights. Last minute, they called it off. But we're still proud of what we did, especially with our re-edit, me and Nick. We did the best we could. Unfortunately, God rest his soul, Jay, one of the bullies in the movie, has passed away really young, drank too much. I'm glad I don't anymore. Thanks be to God. On the program I'm working. But I'm very proud of this. Not everybody could say they made their own movie. I wanted to be a filmmaker and an actor, but God gave me a calling in my life with the music. But I'm still very proud of this movie.